Nigeria might be experiencing what might be perceived as the strongest, loudest, and largest protest ever carried out by the Nigerian youth. With so many musicians, actors, and Big Brother Naija housemates seen protesting on the streets of Lagos and Abuja, this might be referred to as the most powerful protest ever done by the Nigerian youth. In my opinion, there's one thing I would like the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to do to one of the lead protesters of the ongoing hashtag End SARS protest in the person of AISHA YESUFU, so that other Nigerians can learn a lesson from that. The presidency should erect a statue to commemorate the peaceful movement and outcry for democracy by building a statue in honor of Aisha Yesufu, to further encourage the youth to fight for their rights even in the face of adversity. Despite being in her late 40s, Aisha took to the streets with hundreds of youth to protest the injustice the youth are facing in the hands of SARS operatives. She could probably be the oldest Nigerian to have participated in the hashtag EndSARS street protest and deserves some accolades. She protested during the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan regime for the rescue of kidnapped Chibok girls, and today she joined the streets again. She's just exceptional. She has no interest in political gains, and she is absolutely not like Fani Kayode and Reno Mokre, who take advantage of the plight of Nigerians as a means to wage political war. So this is an opinion from somebody that Buhari should do what? Somebody that is always against your government. Because to them, to the government, it seems they see all these people as people who are embarrassing them here and there, because they don't want people to talk. And you expect a Buhari to do what? To say, oh, thank you, thou faithful servant, for always attacking or antagonizing my government. Of course, it's not going to happen. Maybe some other people can still do it, but not a Buhari that will do that, because when things have gone beyond their imagination or their thoughts, and that is why you begin to see that they will reverse. But believe you me, just what they just did by disbanding the SARS again, oh, they will not begin to tell you, oh, our president, he has a listening ears, he listens to the people. It's a lie, because by the time they are when they are now in a fixed corner, in a tight corner, because the thing has gone global. It has gone global to the extent that international communities, all the people, it got the attention of all these international communities, and people were protesting from that side. They were seeing everything. So they always know when it is time for them to do the right thing, because if they don't do it at that particular time, it will work against them. And that was exactly what they did during the arrest of Shore. If not that the international community came to the rescue of Shore would have still been languishing in jail as we speak. Just like Dasuki spent how many years? He spent more than 2 years in DSS custody. So when they begin to see that this thing they are going out of hand, everything is going out of hand, yes, they will just quickly respect themselves. So it's not as if maybe they wanted to, because if really they wanted to, they would have done this whole thing. Of course, even banning the SARS is not even the issue. But why is it that means they don't have what it takes? They don't have what it takes to be able to reform the police or the SARS. They don't have it, because if you have it, you will just give your word. These are the things that we are going to do. Just trust us on this, because they have given such promise before now, but they couldn't fulfill it. And at the end of the day, they've seen everything, that no matter what they do, these people will not see change, because they knew quite alright that just trying to cancel all of those operations that they always embark on, that don't stay on the road, don't man checkpoints, don't stop checking people's phone, or don't stop harassing people on the road. That was the initial thing the IGP did. But they have seen that they might not be able to monitor these people, because it will still continue. Maybe it might not really be intentional when they promised Nigerians that they were going to reform the SARS. But at the end of the day, they didn't work. So going back again to the same tactics they used 2 years ago, up to now, it didn't work out. So I think the best bet is just for them to disband it. But people are saying, don't fall for that, because they might still come out, they might still change their name. They might change their name, and the people will continue to work again and begin to do the same thing. But if the government wants to get good name, it's not rocket science. They will do the right thing and flush them out and follow them through. You guys, because they are the ones that are always encouraging these people to act in an awkward manner. Because you as a leader, if you don't set example, you don't lead by example, the people who are following you will be watching you. No matter how you want to change the tactics, they will not know that you are feeling above everybody, and they will have their own way of trying to help themselves. Because in my opinion, those people were really trying to help themselves, but they took it beyond what they thought, but and at the end of the day, it's not working for them. So the leaders too must lead by example. You have to lead by example, because as you are leading by example, people are watching you, and you must, like I said before, you have to provide every necessary things that they need. Because you guys, you always provide necessary things that you need, even while you are not even doing anything, because we are not even seeing what they are doing, what you guys are doing at the end of the day. So by and large, the government has already seen that this whole thing is getting out of hand before they will lose their respect, before it will get to something different. You know that the people have been taking them to court. What is it called? People have been taking them to exactly Commonwealth, dragging them here and there, and it will not be a good thing. And that was why the panic was just there for them. So they quickly just rearrange everything, and they just say, "Oh yes, we are banning them nationwide." So coming back to Aisha, that Buhari should do this or do that, I don't think that will really work. In my opinion, I don't think it will work. So the best, let them look for another means to be able to curb these people. Even if they create another unit to be able to tackle this whole crime of a thing, if they don't follow it through, it will amount to the same thing. It will not still work. It won't work. It won't work. We have everything at our disposal to make this country great, but because of political will, some people have the opinion that because some of these people, they remit to the organs at the top, and that's why it seemed that this whole thing was not really going down. After you must have warned them, do like this, but they still go out of their way, go out of what has been stipulated for them to follow, doing something else. So even if they create other things and you don't follow it through, that is why a lot of people are calling for review of the constitution of this country. Believe you me, if they are really patriotic, the people who are saddled with the responsibility of taking care of this country, if they want to, if they are genuine, if they are truth to themselves, they follow it, we will still achieve a lot of things. If you bring the best constitution to this country, they will mess it up. They will mess it up. Believe you me, because they will see the right thing and be doing the wrong things. The political will to do the right thing. That is where our problem lies. Our problem lies. So let's hear your opinion concerning the suggestion somebody is giving to the president, that something should be done to Aisha YESUFU. Do you agree with that? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you.